All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned in to the station of the new generation. It's 99.5 Play FM. We are streaming live from different parts of the Philippines, and we have a very, very special guest. I'm excited. I'm excited because, as I mentioned earlier, matagal na since I got the chance to talk to people. Okay, usually I'm alone on the show, but I am so happy to introduce to everyone. We have Asia's finest soft boy candy pop band, Topher, Sam, Tim, and Joel. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Hey.
Alright.
Hello.
It's good to see you guys. Welcome back to 99.5 Play
What's
FM.
up?
Kita nyo ba yung background
Thank
ko?
you.
Thank
I love the
you.
background, man.
You like it? You like it?
I like it.
Love it.
Okay, anyway, we had the guys on Play It Live a couple of months ago. That was with Renzo and Margo. This time, it's my turn. It's my turn to grill you guys, okay? So before anything,
Nice.
All right.
please introduce yourselves and also include, sabihin nyo, what you were busy with during the lockdown. Okay, how would you spend most of your time?
Timmy Boy will start this
Woohoo!
from younger,
All
the
right.
youngest to the eldest.
Um,
All right.
Uh, all right. Hi. I am.
Other than music,
Well, I was busy with. That's what
can you give us a bit of a sample? Can you give us a bit of a sample?
Did he stop or?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Rami B, my brother.
Oh, there we
Rami
go. There we go.
brother.
Okay, who's next? Who's next?
I think I'm next. My name is Sam. Some people call me Slick Breezy,
Woo!
but then again, you can call me anything you want.
Hey!
I'm a friendly brother from here and there, and I play guitar. And what I've been doing this quarantine is I've just been taking care of my pet turtle Pongo.
Uy!
And
Is
yeah,
he there?
man.
Is he there? Can we see him?
Nah, he's somewhere
Okay.
he's downstairs. He's chilling. So I got that, and I've just been studying music, man. Doing music production and all that.
Nice.
You know, trying to learn the craft of the grind.
Yeah, we're gonna get to some more of the music later on. Who's up next?
Alright, I guess I'll
Hey,
start.
yeah.
Oh, what's up? My name is Joel. You can call me anything you want. Like some artists
Woohoo!
there call me J Poppy for some unknown reason. And I don't know what I've been doing the past few days. Well,
Aren't we all the same?
just going with the flow of life.
Going with
That's
the flow of.
simplest
I
way
like
to
that.
describe it. And yeah,
Uh-huh.
just keeping it breezy, keep the flow going.
Nice. Chill lang, chill.
Chill out.
What about Topher?
Ryan, hi guys, what's up? I'm Topher. I play the bass and I sing for the band called One Click Straits.
Hang up.
Wow, what a
Alright,
guy.
so again, it's so nice to see you guys. Ang ganda ng energy natin ngayon. We're gonna have fun. So we got a couple of questions. We got a couple of questions about the song, about you guys, and then later on, I'm gonna ask you some questions that we got from the listeners. Okay, a lot of them
Awesome.
sent in their questions from Instagram, from Twitter. First and foremost, congratulations on
Thank you, man.
S.S.H.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir
Personally-
Rami B.
Personally, the more I listen to it, parang the more na appreciate ko siya. And I'm not just saying this because I have to interview you guys. The chorus, memorize ko na yung chorus, but I won't sing it. I won't sing it kasi baka ayaw ng mga listeners natin. Anyway, congratulations. It was released last September 18. Tell me, how were you guys feeling on the night of September 17?
Oh man, we were excited. I think we were. It's a mixture of emotions. We were excited, we were hyped, but at the same time, I was a bit hindi naman nervous, pero we always get those jitters before we launch this piece of art into the universe kind of thing. But it was a good feeling. I think it's all positive energy before the release because it's just the way it is. Yeah, man. And we just miss the fact na we're releasing music again because it's been a while. Parang siguro naka 3 to 4 months of really struggling to keep up with the life, So it was really fresh and it was really something for us to have it out.
But on the night before, is there like a Zoom meeting with the band? Are you guys all together? Well, I know that you're brothers, but is there anything happening?
Oh yeah, I
Paano
think
ba?
we had this thing called Zoom Lubong with
Okay. Oh.
with Island Records, our very supportive label, as long as with Nostalgics as well, with our what do you call that? I don't want to say fan club, but our friend
The
club,
family.
you know what I mean?
Friends.
The friends, you know what I mean? I don't want to say fans here, so weird. So yeah, I think we had that thing before the release, I think at 12 a.m. So we waited from what time is it? 10:30, no, guys? Nag-party lang kami, nag-pizza, tapos
Solid.
kwentuhan. May mga crying moments pa nga, like I missed you guys, ganun. So which is nice.
May natira pa bang pizza? Meron pang pizza? Wala na.
Wala na, bro.
That's okay.
Topher yan, nag-video games.
Yun. What do you play? What games do you play now?
Right now, I'm into the whole Call of Duty Warzone hype.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So
PC?
Yeah.
PC or
So,
console? Yan.
do you play?
I play hanggang mobile lang ako eh. Hindi ko-
I see.
But yeah, we also have a show on Play FM na gaming. One of these days, maybe we can invite you to
Oh, yeah.
go against some of the DJs in Call of Duty.
So we can do that.
Hey, that's fun.
All right, so I want to get into the song more. S.S.H. What is the difference, diba? Since may lockdown ngayon, you guys can't go to the studio. So what's the process like for this song in particular for S.S.H?
Well, it was. Well, I think it's two parts. There were the difference for this song is number one, yung emotional side yan. First, sa emotional side, really took a toll on us emotionally rin kasi we were a bit frustrated a lot of things kasi we just released an EP before COVID and we were planning to have a tour, to do the whole thing, to promote it. But then that got cut. So parang we were in a state na, man, what do we do now? Nakakawala ng gana. We thought we didn't have any juice anymore to make new music. Kasi syempre, fresh pa from the previous project and everything else. And we were just trying to struggle. But then the thing is, when you're an artist and you're in a band, you will always end up to your number one route, which is making music kind of thing. So we decided, kami ni Tim nag-start, we said, let's just make music in the best way we can here at home. Kasi number one, we don't have a studio, like a full studio, and syempre limited yung gear. So imbes na being OC na parang let's stop ourselves and wait for the time that we can get to the studio, we started in it na kaagad na let's just record with these cheaper mics and flawed cables na may noise and everything else like that. Tapos syempre hindi naman soundproof yung home studio namin. So it was really like a challenge. And even with a simple example was when we were recording drums, because I think everybody knows when you're song, but since we didn't have that much mics and we didn't have a room, we had to record all the pieces one by one, brother.
Really?
One by one. So put the snare, you record it, and then the hi-hats and the ride, stuff like that. So the process was, if you're gonna look at the negative side, it's tiring. But then the positive thing is, we enjoyed it because we were making music.
Made with love.
That kind of thing.
Made with love.
Right. But another challenge was, okay, am I correct in saying that Joel is not in the same household as you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so paano yun with Joel? Nag-meeting kayo?
What we
Or?
did was just typical, sometimes chat call, sending demos and files. But that's a good thing because we've been a band for a while and we kind of know each other well. So in terms of vision and talking about where we're gonna bring the song or where we're gonna, release stuff and like that, it was easy. It wasn't much trouble. I think yung hassle lang is syempre yung level of vibe that you get.
You're
It's
together.
not. It just reaches like 90%. Yeah, there's like 10% still stuck somewhere in the Wi-Fi because the internet kind of like puts us in the
True, gets,
wall.
gets.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, but in terms
Tiis-tiis
of
na lang
the
talaga.
topic ng song, okay, we understand that it's harder to record it, to make the song, to put it together. But why did you decide to choose that topic na parang S.S.H?
Well, I think it was just like a natural, parang it was a natural overflow of the heart. Like I think we didn't use much imagination when we were writing this. When I was writing this, it's basically what we saw. It's what we're living already. So it came out naturally na bawat araw walang pagbabago. It's what
Yeah.
na every day gising ka, ligo, work, and then it's just the same place. We felt that sort of repetition in our lives. Where it's that I don't know, in frustration sometimes just say it. You have to
Yon.
it. Wow, ang corny.
Pero tama naman. I was checking out the comments
Tama,
on
diba?
the videos on social media. A lot of the people who were commenting, they were all saying na they can relate. Sobrang gets nila yung message because everyone is experiencing it. Tama?
Yeah, man. I mean, I think that's just the beauty of it because, in a way, we're all far and disconnected from each other, but there's a form of unity that comes in because we're all in the same country and we're all going through the same things. So I'm just glad na we're one of the artists who got to be the ones who write that down. But I'm sure everybody had that line in their head na gusto nila talaga sumaya, sumigaw, huminga. Because, man, it's tough times we live in, man.
Agree. I completely agree with you guys on that. Okay, question is, after listening to the song, how do you want people to feel? Does that make sense? Parang after listening to it for the first time, how would you want the listeners to react?
Yeah, well, as long as as much as the lyrics are really like sad or really it feels like it's hopeless, I want people to listen to it with the hopeful heart. Like I feel like the song has this, how do you say it, a positive outlook towards the situation. So parang I feel like if I want people to know na there's something greater, something better. When you release your emotions, when you release your frustration, you don't have to hide it inside. When I just feel like better days are to come.
Yeah.
It's not a sad song.
And I agree.
Ang
It's a
ganda ng
hopeful
feeling.
song.
Yeah, man. Because I think the song, in a way, it's not. The song isn't like a song to solve the problem. It's more. I feel like the song is more of a conversation about, like, imagine you talking to a friend about something that's really frustrating, and in a way, you guys aren't solving the problem, but with the act of talking about it, that kind of thing. Since you talked about it, you release some of the tension, and it gives you clarity in your head now. Okay, maybe this is how I should accept the situation that we're in right now. So
And
it's
that
more.
you're not in it alone, diba?
Yeah.
Tama.
Yeah.
Do it together.
All right. So a couple of days ago, Tim, nag-tweet ka. Sabi mo,
What's
glad
up?
you guys are loving the new release. Man, I want to play this live someday.
Oh man.
Sabi, the feeling. And after I saw your tweet, sabi ko parang, gosh, I can super imagine the crowd listening. Na yung chorus na yun, na lahat sila sisigaw. Gusto.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Love it.
So my question for you there is, where would you want to perform it for the first time? Anong venue? Anong event?
Facebook Live. Joke lang.
Uy! Hey, meron
Tim,
ba?
answer. I'm thinking of a.
Ako, weird ha. I wanna play it sa Giho.
Oh,
Sa
okay.
Giho Bar. Medyo home siya for me. So many memories in that place. So I think it's just perfect to play S.S.H. in sa Giho.
Actually,
Anyone
I would
else?
agree. copy paste. I was
Yeah.
gonna say Sagiho rin eh. 'Cause that's just like the magical area where we really started. So
Yeah, actually, we had our
Ayun.
first touch there. We had, yeah.
And also, I want to say, I'm sorry to hear about Root.
Oh, yeah,
Medyo-
man.
I
yeah,
know.
that was
Feels-
something.
Yeah.
That was really something. Yeah.
Okay.
it's-
Ito naman, another favorite question of mine for today. Ano ba ang nagpapasaya at nagpapasigaw sa inyo, guys?
Ooh. Freedom! Joke lang.
Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first?
Oh, man.
Well, I'll go first. In a deeper sense, I think freedom, music, and friends, and love. Yeah, that's my top
Yan.
4. But since we're all just breezy right now, I can say what makes me happy is my turtle. You know,
Yan!
I can see him swimming, keeping it real at all times, and I'm like, brother, you safe with me, kind of
I
feeling.
got you.
Reptilian power, man.
Yun tama.
Alright,
My-
who else?
Power.
Who wants to go?
G-Parts.
Sorry, what? Ako ba?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Saya, sigaw, hinga. Siguro, I can say, my friends. Siguro, sa Sumaya part, my friends, my cat, my family, of course, Nostalgics, the Island Fam.
Yeah.
Sigaw, siguro, my bandmates. Yes, for sure.
Pero is it the good kind of sigaw or yung galit na sigaw?
Depende na yan. Depende na yan on the season. But mostly good.
Alright.
Siguro hinga, siguro kahit paano in some aspect may konting ano pa rin, may peace pa rin na nangyayari. And you
Oh,
know,
that's good.
so able to keep it breezy day by day, and that makes me, you know,
Breathe.
breathe a little bit. So,
Nice.
thankful for that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Alright. Who's next?
Sa akin, ako, I think something that makes me happy is, you know, we still get to do what we do. You know, kahit, you know, yung as you mentioned nga, wala kami studio, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And, you know, we got to release this track during this time, and I'm grateful for that, with Island Records and Nostalgics, for, you know, being there since day one. So, yun. Yeah, just keeping it breezy. Waiting till this ends, hopefully by this year.
Sana
Oh, yeah.
talaga.
Looking forward to that. So right now, we just, you know, tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. You know, we're in this together, and yeah, that's all on my end. You know, at least, you know, we're safe. We're here, right? And
Yeah.
that's it. That's all on my
Always
end.
look on the bright side. What about you, Tim?
Yeah. Ako, nagpapasaya, nagpapasigaw at nagpapahinga sa akin si Rami B.
Oh!
Ay!
Si Rami B.
Miguel Bromance.
Ba? Rami.
Rami B.
Kinilig ako dun,
Talaga,
eh.
Rami B.
I like that.
Mapa-
I like that.
Mapa-Carly Rae Jepsen ako dito.
Online loving.
Online
I
love.
think in some way, if we all have girlfriends or partners and everything, lahat na tayo may degree in online loving.
Yan.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, online loving.
Klase na ngayon.
Alright, so, I also read
Wala.
that you guys are coming out with 2 more songs. Tama ba?
Ooh. More songs?
Really?
Is that right? Tama ba?
What? Ha?
Ano?
Sino sabi nun?
Si ano? Si Carly Rae Jepsen.
Ano Jepsen?
Is that something that you guys
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
I think we're gonna edit with
Maybe.
maybe, but then who knows? We'd love to release 2 more songs.
But for the music video of
For
S.S.H,
ourselves, kind of thing.
is there anything that you guys can tell us about that? A little sneak peek or a little hint?
I'm not sure.
Meron ba?
Oh,
What?
Ano na yun ah.
But
But then again, if there were to be a music video for S.S.H,
Of
you know,
course.
I would love to watch that. And if there was, I think it'd be really rad, cool, and aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
And it would be a video that would express the frustrations and how we're feeling as a band. So I assume if there were to be a music video
meron.
for S.S.H, if there was, I think it would be a visual representation of this the lyrics and everything else we're feeling as a band.
If
Could
lang
be.
naman.
Medyo nagka-goosebumps
If-
ako na. Excited ako makita yung music
Ako rin,
video.
nagka-goosebumps eh. Ikaw ba magdadirect? Let's go, man!
Alright, so I also I read somewhere na sabi nyo you're supposed to have a hopeful outlook for the future, and then one of you guys said we're longing for something greater, something better with a hopeful heart. So for one click straight, what is that greater and better thing?
I think it's freedom for everyone. And siguro more peaceful and more if we could achieve that with everybody, like that community siguro hindi without just and syempre gig looking forward to niya. Hopefully one of these days makabalik kami some gigs in the show so we can share stories.
Talaga.
Yeah, man.
Anyone else want to add to that?
Ako, something greater would be a world without COVID-19.
That's the answer.
Exactly.
Less of
Yeah.
COVID
Okay.
for of Rami B.
So, we have some questions from the listeners. Am I still good to you guys? Can you hear me? Medyo choppy, sorry.
Yeah,
A bit choppy,
but all
Okay,
good.
so first up, we got one from Ed. Sabi niya, what TikTok challenge would you want to see your bandmates to do?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, what
Wait,
kind
is this
of
a
challenge
TikTok
would you want your
challenge?
bandmates to
Ganyan ba
see?
yan? Oh my.
Oh!
Oh my.
Do you know that song, Rami?
Yeah,
Yan. I want to see Joel do that.
that one.
Kaya na ako dyan.
What else? What other TikTok challenges
You
you
know,
guys wanna?
the truth is, we just started getting into, or at least looking at TikTok these days, because I have no idea what's really happening in the TikTok world. I heard the One Click Straight family fan club nostalgics are doing this S.S.H challenge.
Uy!
Doon na lang ako kakapit ako dun. So I would like to see J Papi, Timmy Boy, and Big Bro T, and
Okay.
Mr. Rami B himself do the SSH
Game.
challenge.
I will. That's gonna be my first TikTok ever. Kung
Ay, ooh.
Man.
hanapin ko yan. Okay, next question from Jeric. What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Oh man!
Ito ba yung ano? Yung Scooby-Doo-Bidap?
Scooby-Doo-Bidap. Oh man, I watched this cartoon, Batman, The Batman. So iba yung
Yeah.
Batman the Animated Series, there's Batman Beyond, pero yung favorite ko yung The Batman. Tas
The
yung intro
Batman.
niya, and yung intro niya parang, The Batman, yun! And I was a kid, I was like, oh,
Kinanta
that's right.
talaga.
That was
Alright, what about the others?
I like
Favorite cartoon?
Justice League series.
Ooh.
223 pa yan eh. Inaabangan ko yun when I was a young kid. Good
So
time.
medyo mas ma-DC kayo, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, we're more... Si Joe, alam ko Marvel. Tama ba?
What about
What?
Joel?
DC ka ba, Marvel?
DC, man. DC all the way.
Favorite cartoon growing up?
Man,
Joel,
so
upin-ipin yan.
many. Siguro legit, I'm gonna keep it real. Justice League, Batman Beyond, and of course, Loki. But I like this SpongeBob, man. Growing
Ooh.
up. Oh, yeah.
Rad.
I like it.
Ako as much as, actually it's not my favorite, I just believe it's highly underrated. Barkada Trip sa Studio 23.
Oh,
Barkada Trip!
Hindi ko na ata na.
Barkada.
yung
Bok. Si Bok
Si Bok.
ba yun or something?
Wendy Orlando Bloom. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
assignment ko yan. Hahanapin ko yan. If I can find a way to watch it online. Okay, we got another question from Jeric. Would you rather have a rock song with Carly Rae Jepsen or a pop song with Linkin Park?
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with a pop song with Linkin Park. because that's gonna be one of a kind.
Medyo legendary na sila eh, no? Medyo icon
Siguro,
level.
I would say the same, a pop song with Linkin Park. But then again, I also want to see Carly Rae
Yeah.
in the flesh. You know,
Carly
so
Rae
that'd be
ako.
cool. Pero Linkin Park pa rin eh, if that would, you know. Like,
Ay,
look,
yeah.
Why not all three na lang, di ba?
All three na lang. Yeah.
Jepsen,
three.
Linkin Park.
kung pwede Limp Bizkit, grabe yun.
Boom!
For me, no reply. I would
Number
say
one. They're your number one.
Number one yan. It's Freddy D.
Okay, from the Nostalgics, meron din silang questions. What is your favorite story involving a fan?
Well,
there's too many to.
Okay, there's too many to say, but for me, there's this story. We had this Nostalgics night kind of thing. It was I'm not sure if it's a Christmas party or something, but it's a Nostalgics night. And for some reason, everybody brought gifts. Like the Nostalgics gave us gifts, mga letters, and everything else. But that was all sweet and grabe na overwhelm ako. But then there was this thing, the coolest thing. A rock, man. It's in a piece of stone. That was like the best thing. I was like, dang, this is cool because I didn't expect a rock.
So what was the
Ba't pa
message
lang?
behind it? What?
May rock, may four circles ba or something.
Yung logo namin.
Their logo.
Yun lang.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Very
why. That's
simple,
why. It's
pero
special.
found it pretty rad because it was a stone, man.
Ganda. All right. Anyone else? Favorite story? Top of your head.
Ako okay, fan story to. Not really fan. It's not for me, but it's more for them. I believe a great feeling is like na-realize namin yung power ng music namin. Basically, there's just two. I don't want to name drop it. Basically, there's two fans that got together because of our music.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
that's a big, overwhelming
Bigla na lang
feeling.
yung next gig, holding hands na sila eh.
Yeah.
Panalo yun.
Baka sa next
Sorry,
gig,
yan.
may ano na.
May-
Ay,
Ay! Ay!
Naunahan
baka may,
studio.
baka
Si
may
Baby
mag-propose
Jonah.
na siya.
Ay! No,
Baka
sabi ko baby
nagpropose
propose pala. Sabi ko baby Jonah na yung sinabi ko. But I was too far ahead.
Okay, anyone else? Anyone else?
Go ahead,
One last. A favorite story with a fan.
Oh man. Akin is like basically most of these stories are just overwhelming. The sport, how they got to, why they're listening to us, how the music helped them get through tough times. So yeah, very unique, and I love each and everyone's story. So wala akong favorite particular, but
Yeah.
I appreciate
Everyone.
everyone. Yeah.
Tama yan,
Okay.
tama.
So that's it for the questions from the listeners, guys. And before we play this beautiful song, last few things. Okay, one, may request ako. What is your message to your bandmates?
Oh.
Medyo ano tayo, medyo feels tayo.
Sentito,
Anything,
Oo nga,
anything
oh my
you guys want to
gosh.
say to each other?
Let's get it. Let's go.
I'll start. Ang word ko let's start with Big Bro T. Brother T. It's my kuya. Anong gagawin namin sa gamit mo dito sa bahay?
Hala!
That's it.
Tapo na yan.
Garage sale.
Garage sale. We need
For
money.
Mr. Timmy Marquez, what can I say to you, bro? Ano lang, hello. I mean, I live with this guy, so
Oo nga eh.
nothing much to
Yeah.
say.
Hello.
You know? So, and then J Papi, masasabi ko lang sa'yo, keep it real lang, pre. Keep it hanip at all times. Yan.
Hanip lang.
Hanip lang. Tamang hanip lang.
All right. Next, anyone else? A message to the band?
Joe, ikaw, message. Ikaw yung ano eh.
Ikaw yung wala sa bahay.
Ikaw yung wala.
What I want to say to these three brothers, siguro, guys, alam kong tagal na tayong magkasama. Fetus friends tayo. Firm buddies. But
Somebody.
I just want to say, guys, tama na. Tama na. Rock lang.
It's a prank! Uy! Medyo... Nabana ako doon.
Ano, dun ah.
Akala ko last song na.
Anyone else? Okay,
Last
next.
interview na. Last interview na natin to.
We have a...
As a band. Ganun.
So, ikaw naman, Mr. Rami B, what you gotta say?
Oh,
Yeah,
Wala ako
The
flip
tables
the
have
script.
turned.
Flip the script. Ako, ang gusto ko lang
Tables have
sabihin,
turned.
guys, ang gusto ko lang sabihin, gusto ko sumaya, sumigaw at humiga. Gusto niya.
Go. Tumingin sa lyrics niya. Sige.
Okay, last na talaga. Before we get to the song, a couple of months ago, a guy by the name of Anton, he was very curious.
Yeah.
He had some questions for you guys.
Nako.
Bakit hindi madumi ang towel? What is your favorite bread? We asked Anton for a couple more questions for you guys.
Here we go.
Just because na-miss namin kayo, okay? Number 1. Are eyebrows considered facial hair? Oh.
Oh, I did not see that coming.
Alright, question number 2. Baka ito may tanong kayo. At the movie theater, which armrest is yours? Right or left?
I think the one that feels right.
Oh! So which one feels right?
I think it really depends on your heart. And if
Right.
your heart says it's right, then it's right.
So that's the question you gotta ask the next time you guys watch a movie. Okay,
Love it.
ito. Masasagot nyo to. What is in your fridge?
Oh.
Sobrang curious ni Anton. He wants to know what's in your fridge.
Mga ulam na malamig
Say-
na matagal na.
Yung pizza na galing sa Zoom salubong
I think-
party.
I think yung Monterey na ham, tsaka yung Magnolia chicken.
Tsaka
Frozen.
syempre yung nasa ice cream box pero pagbukas mo,
Sinigang.
yeah, oh, yun.
Sinigang.
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 Pinola.
Out of nowhere.
Yun.
Alright, that's it for Curious Anton. Thank you, Anton, for those questions. And he wanted me to tell you guys na he misses you guys na rin, okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
Miss Anton.
Bro. Do you have any message for all of our listeners? We're live on air, on Twitch, on Facebook. Everyone's listening. What do you want to say?
Our new single is out now, S.S.H. under Island Records Philippines. You can check it out everywhere. Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Google, everywhere. And on the 30th, dalawang things.
Oy!
2 things are dropping.
Oy!
1, it might be something cool. And then number 2, might be something rad.
Uy.
Birthday ni J Papi. So
Oy,
please
happy
do
birthday!
ready yourself for the 30th. Dubi-dubi-dap-dap, dubi-dubi-rak-rak.
Ano yan? Breezy birthday. Breezy birthday.
Breezy birthday yan. Breezy birthday.
Happy birthday in advance, man. Okay,
Thank
where
you.
can they follow you guys? Where can they find you online?
I think the best way is to just Google One Click Straight. I'm sure lalabas yung Facebook namin, yung Instagram, yung Twitter, YouTube. Just check One Click Straight. We're gonna be there. And if you follow another One Click Straight na hindi kami, okay lang din yun because it's the thought that counts.
It's a thought that counts. And to everyone listening, mind you that these guys are very, very responsive on Twitter. Nakikita ko, they interact with the people who. Who's in charge of your Twitter? Is it everyone?
Remain a mystery, bro.
Hey, it's a mystery.
Yeah.
So you'll never know. You'll never know who
Never
you're
know.
talking to among the four.
You might be talking to our mother.
Pwede. Hi, Tita. Guys, in behalf of 99.5 Play FM, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us. Always enjoy chatting with you guys, catching up with you. And it's nice to see that everyone is well and safe and busy with music. Without further ado, I know that everyone's been waiting for it. Please do us the honor of introducing this wonderful song.
Thank you.
Choose the wonderful song.
Hayo, you guys are gonna introduce the song.
Go Jack.
Para special.
Sige, from the great deep depths of our hearts, we present to you in form of musical and audio art the latest track of One Click Straight, S.S.H. S.S.H. live on Play FM.
Lemony Fresh.
The playlist breakout.
Sige, sige.